Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Before I say anything really quick, I had one of our awesome subscribers help me make our channel better. Uh, I can't remember what the name of this person is, alright? He messaged me somewhere in the comment section and I can't remember what the video is. I tried to look. I can't find his comments. Otherwise I would show you guys. But if you're seeing this, go ahead and comment on the bottom, and I will pin you to the top of the comments. This person basically told me that my voice was way too low in relation with the sound of the video, so they couldn't really hear me very well. So what I did is I did not mute it as you guys are hearing right now. I lowered the volume of my game so that you guys could hear me better. For some reason, I don't know why you guys can hear me when I'm flying my plane. That's me down there. I don't know why. Um, yeah, you guys can't hear me at all. I don't know why that's happening. The only thing is, because you guys might think, oh, you muted it somehow. No, I didn't. Because look, I'm gonna switch to this guy, and you guys can hear it without any issues. You guys can hear it. Or this guy, you guys can hear it. Or this guy, you guys can hear it. That's my friend, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know what the issue with me is. Like, look, you can see. I think it's because I set my settings to not be able to hear my own engine so well, so that I could hear other engines better. That's a setting in the sounds. You guys can probably check that out if you guys don't know already. Anyways, aside from that, I hope you guys can hear this shit better. Excuse my language. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. In this video, you guys are going to see quite a few things. First of all, the very first video ever of me flying in a MiG-15. I don't know why I didn't do these videos more often. I'm going to have a couple of videos of me flying in the MiG-15 because they're amazing. Now, I'm going to get to another point. A lot of you guys will probably want to know what I think about the MiG-15 in the current meta. You know, fighting F-100s, MiG-19 PTs if you're in the German team, or you know, T2Ks, things like that. In the future, probably F4s or something. I think that's going to be a way higher tier. I don't think that's going to ever fight this thing, but we'll see what happens. I think this is an amazing aircraft, honestly. It's not as fast as the other top tier jets, but this thing is amazing. And I'm telling you, this thing is one of the greatest aircraft you're going to find to fly at 9.0 in simulator. Again, please, if you're here and you play RB, leave. Unsubscribe. I'm sorry, please don't. You're welcomed. But for the main part, I am speaking to the people who fly simulator only. Only simulator. Okay? I'm not speaking for the people who fly RB. But yeah, I think the MiG-15 is an amazing aircraft, one of the best in the game actually, because it's fast, it has a good acceleration, good energy retention, and one of the best qualities in my opinion, it can turn extremely well. It doesn't roll as well as the F-86s, but it can turn. Oh, it can do that very well. It's very maneuverable. Amazing aircraft. Point, you know, point proven, or not proven, I'm sorry, point told, whatever. Right here, you're going to see me fighting a Javelin. Again, he made a mistake here, or he probably didn't see me. Fair. But you really shouldn't be flying that slow if you're going that low. If you're going at a low altitude, do not fly slow. Fly faster. You need to be at least your top speed with whatever plane you have. And notice something. Those on his wings, those are heat seekers. He's not ground pounding. I don't have a Javelin, so I don't know if the Javelin. I don't even want the Javelin. I don't know what type of ordnance it has. I hit him right there. He's already critted. I don't know what ordnance he has. I don't even know if he has bombs. But I do know that he has anti-air missiles or heat seekers. So he's going for air targets clearly. But he's flying low and slow, you know. Try to avoid that if you're flying too low. If you're flying high up, you can fly at whatever speed you want. That's up to you. If you're flying low and you fly at that speed, which also it's up to you. It's a free world, or I should say virtual world. Um, but you're gonna get yourself killed, just like that. In this game, there was quite a few things happening. This guy, A389, please do not send him hate mail. The MiG-17, he was killing vehicles the entire game. He was only going for ground. He wasn't really being worried about air targets whatsoever. Oh, look, I was wrong. Oh, wait. No, I wasn't. Never mind. Sorry. The A389 was actually just going for, not the A389, the guy whose name is A389. He was just going for ground targets. Okay, he didn't. I never saw him once going for air, so he's not really helping his team out. Killing those vehicles is not going to get you to win. Look at this bar up here. That's barely moving. He's not going to do anything, no matter how many he kills. He can't do it by himself. If you say, okay, there's a squad of 3 or 4 people, and they're all doing it, sure, I will probably believe that you guys will end the game quickly. But just one person, not going to do it. Another thing that's happening is this guy, Punk Raux, the F100 guy. He killed a lot of people in the game. He did. He actually was doing very well. But at the end of the video, he did something. Please don't skip. Just watch the entire video. At the end of the video, he did something. I thought he was good. In fact, I was looking for this one guy the entire game. I was just looking for him. And yes, I'm flying low, and I'm looking for him because I'm assuming that he's low. He just killed my friend right there. He's doing all of this with his heat-seeking missiles. Maybe 1 or 2 guys with his guns. I can't remember now. But I do remember that he was killing. All I saw was him killing people with heat seekers. So that leads me to believe maybe he's not that great with the guns. Maybe I'm wrong, but just an assumption. Another thing, what I was getting to. At the end of the video, he did something that it completely showed to me that he either A, bought his way into the F100, or B, got it and just doesn't know how to use it. And I don't think it's B. I think it's more like A. I think he bought it, or maybe he earned it and just bought all the upgrades. You guys will see what the issue is at the end of the video. Anyways, I'm still looking for the guy. That's the only person I'm looking for. I'm also looking for the MiG-17. This guy was friendly, I think. Yeah, that was friendly. That's a Japanese. The Japanese were on our team in this game. You can see that because of the Mitsubishi T2. So I'm looking. These guys still killing ground. Oh. Oh yeah, that was just a bomber. It was a friendly bomber. Let's speed this up. We don't care about this. Come on. Nope. It's not our guy. Okay. We're getting close to a moment here. There is an IL-28. One of those IL-28 bombers. You know, those bombers I always tell, for those of you guys who regularly watch my videos, I'm always telling you guys, don't stick behind them. Don't stick behind them. Don't stick behind them. I kind of stuck behind them. I wouldn't really say I stuck behind them, but you guys will see what I did. I didn't really stick to him at all. I flew dangerously close. It was more like rolling a dice and hoping a number didn't come up. I took a big chance. There he is. You guys can see him. You guys can see him right over here where I'm circling. Right there. That's him. Okay? I saw that he was flying perpendicular to me. Left to right. He was flying left to right. So what I did is I anticipated his aim. I did not shoot ahead because the MiG-15 BIS is a hard plane to lead with, especially at this speed. So what I did is I passed them to the left. I kept turning, and as I was turning, I never stopped turning. I just kept pulling up on my stick. I let go of my guns. And I actually hit him. And I hit him hard. He says that I only got his right gear, but I always just assume that I damaged him a lot more than that. Anyways, I kept going. I went back around, and I'm strafing him from the side. I missed that one. I shot him, but I missed. You never really want to stick behind these guys. See, right here, I just simply pulled ahead of him and shot directly ahead of his path. And he's gone. That's his wing right there. And that's the second kill of the game. So that's a little way that you guys can, kind of see what you can do. The reason that that worked is because I used the MiG-15 with powerful guns. With powerful guns. You don't want to do that with something like a CO-13. If you're using a CO-13, you might actually want to come in from either a diagonal flight path from ahead of the guy. That way, you can continuously shoot one side of his aircraft with your 50s, or you want to come from the top and dive down at him so that you can also continuously shoot one side of the aircraft. You never really want to do what I just did, where I shot past him, curved back around, gained some speed and altitude, and then shot right back down at him. You don't want to do that with something that has 50 cals. Okay, 50 calibers. You don't want to do that with a plane that has 50s. Don't, because they're not effective enough. You might kill him. You might pilot snipe him. It's not impossible. You might, but it's just not likely. If you have 50s, try to go for a better approach. If you have something like a MiG with powerful guns, you can take a little bit more risks if your aim is good. And right now, I'm going to show off by showing you my amazing MiG landing. I love landing this thing. So smooth. Look at that. That is beautiful. And at that point, I realized that I was about to hit this thing. Which, by the way, Gaijin, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Look at that. I didn't notice it. I had to make a curve there. Why are you guys putting these things randomly in the middle of the runway? Probably an accident, but you should probably look into that. Anyways, this part is a little bit important. This is the end of the game. Some stuff happens here. First of all, the MiG-17 that was attacking ground no longer is attacking ground. Second of all, the guy on the F-100, because he killed a few people with his heat-seeking missiles, which, by the way, they suck. They're not that good. If you play DCS like me, you will know what I mean. Those heat-seekers are nothing compared to the ones in DCS. The ones in DCS can withstand Gs of like 20. There's no way you can escape those things. I mean, there is, but very difficult. So I get salty when people start getting cocky. Where are you guys hiding? Don't be that guy. Come on. So I, like I said, I got salty and I told him. At that point, I left the aircraft to switch up some payload. I actually don't remember what I was saying. I think I was switching from bombs to the rockets. I load the rockets because you can set a timer, 400 meters, and then they blow. It's actually very effective. So at this point, I'm looking around because he said that, where are you guys hiding? And I'm assuming he's coming to the airbase. He's coming to the airbase to look for either me or the other guy. Because at this point, just me and this guy. No one else. Just me and this guy. And him and the other guy, which is the F-100. These two guys are the only guys alive right now. It doesn't look like it right now, but he's actually alive. I don't know what's happening to the recording thing. They're both alive. So it's 2 versus 2. The little guy, the key, this guy, doesn't last too long. Anyways, see that guy right there? I think that's him. I can't remember. He flew over the airbase. I saw him when I was playing. See, they're shooting at them. Yeah, that's him. That's the MiG-17. That's the MiG-17 that just flew over me. So at that point, I'm like, holy shit. They're actually going to the base. They're going to strafe me in the base. So I stay low. I gain speed. I did not want to give up my rockets. Those rockets are incredibly valuable. It's very easy to get kills with them if you get the range right when you're behind them. So I try to stay low. I try to gain my speed. Okay? And at the same time, I'm looking for these two guys. But I'm staying low. And I'm guessing that the MiG-17 told this guy, the F-100, that I was at the base or taking off or something. I guess they told it in team chat or something. Because the F-100 did not take too long to show up. But something funny happens. You're going to get a good glimpse of that in just a second here. I'm looking for the MiG-17. I'm not even worried about the F-100. I don't care about the F-100. He's not going to kill me. And he's not going to kill me because I'm fully aware of the F-100. I know he's around. He's not at my altitude. He's not going to magically come out of nowhere and strafe me with his guns, especially since I hadn't seen him using them not once. Which, by the way, yeah, I'm zooming in into him in the game. This is not me zooming in the recording. That's me zooming in on him in the game. That's him right there. That's the F-100. That was a terrible zoom, by the way. It's a little off in the recording. I don't know why. I actually looked directly at him. I'm turning around. I saw the F-100, so I turned kind of between him in case that he wanted to get behind me if he saw me. But holy shit, little did I know, he did not fucking see me. See that guy right there? Yeah, that's the F-100. That's our guy. See this guy right here. This guy right here. Let me see if I can pop names in. No, I can't. Okay. This is the F-100 right here. This is the MiG-17 right here. Please, this is going to be dramatic. Please do not be the F-100 guy who doesn't check what he's shooting at. Just watch. That's the F-100. He thinks that he's chasing me. Yeah, he's not. That's him right there. What? You see that? You see that? You see that little line right there? What do you think that is? What do you think that is? Take a guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's fucking heat seeker. He shot the heat seeker at his buddy who's flying perfectly straight. Okay. He blew up. He blew up his buddy. Right there. Don't be that guy. Please, check your targets. Be a team player. Don't be the guy trying to kill everybody with your freaking heat seekers. Because you suck. Don't do it. Just check your targets. I'm no saint. I have done the same thing. My problem is not the people who do it once. My problem is the people who do it over and over and over and over and over. I've seen people do it in a game like 3 times. They get themselves kicked out. Anyways, at this point, I'm amazed. I'm like, holy shit, he just killed his own teammate. And I'm not going to kill him because he's too fast. He's going to be smart. He's actually going to be smart, and he's going to outrun me. I guess life did a backflip there and I guess gave me the bird because he's not doing what I said. Yeah, he's actually trying to dogfight my MiG-15 with a way superior turn rate, okay, in his super heavy F-100. He's trying to dogfight. Just please hear me out. Listen to how this sounds. He's trying to fight me on my MiG-15 with his F-100. He's trying to dogfight me. He's not trying to just fight me. He's trying to dogfight me. There's a difference. He could have easily killed me by using the element of surprise and speed. In other words, using your brain, which he's not doing right now. He's too slow. The F-100 has terrible control at slow speeds. And at this point, I'm like, believe it or not, I was cursing at him. I was like, turn left, do this, do that. Because I'm just amazed that he's doing this at this point. I can't believe it. But anyways, you can see what I'm doing. I'm keeping him in a rolling scissors. The rolling scissors, if you guys don't know what that is, fucking look it up. Until I make a tutorial for combat maneuvers. But he's doing rolling scissors. Or I'm keeping him on that. I could break out of it, but I'm not going to. Not to mention, I'm not even trying to get him near my base. The base is not even hitting him. He has not suffered any damages from that base. And he's dead. He's on fire. He's not dead yet, but he's going to die. I don't understand why he was doing that. I don't understand why he decided to go in a dogfight with me. With his F-100. That's not going to go well. The F-100 can definitely turn way faster than the F-100 in a tight circle. It can, and it will beat you. So don't try it. You're not going to beat it. I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of pissed that he killed his teammate. I did, so I called him an idiot after he killed his teammate. And then yeah, he wasn't okay. I said that was good after we had the little dogfight thing. Honestly, it was a stupid thing to do. It was a stupid thing to do, but he managed it well while we were having the dogfight. He kept me on the rolling scissors for quite some time. So he managed it well. It would have been a way better dogfight had it been in something that didn't have a 40-second turn time. But I guess everybody does their own shit. Anyways, I don't know. That right there where he killed his own teammate because he didn't check who the target was, I don't know. I did a massive face palm at that point. In fact, some of you guys may have actually heard a mysterious clapping sound like that in your room and maybe wondered what the heck that was. There was nobody there to do that. Yeah, that was me from across the world that face or face palmed after I saw what just happened. Terrible joke. My sense of humor sucks. Get used to it, guys. Anyways, at this point, I'm looking for another target. I was this my target? I think it was. What happened here? I actually can't remember. Let's see. I'm curious. Oh no. Oh boy. I can't really say he's doing anything wrong. He's not. It was just kind of an unfortunate time. And at this point, I was actually shooting pretty good. It's a little off on the recording. Anyways, I don't want him to know that I'm behind him. So this is something I don't know if I talked about it already, but I'm going to talk about it. If you're following somebody, don't follow them directly behind them at their same altitude because they're going to see you. They're going to see you coming. What I recommend is that you stay under their belly. Okay, stay under them as much as you can. Okay, and by staying under them, he just killed my friend, the other guy that was playing with me, and I got close enough and I got a chance to shoot him, and I completely just blasted his wing away. I wish I would have gotten a better shot of that, but oh well. Anyways, that was it. If you're going to approach somebody, stay under their belly. That way they don't see you coming from the rear view mirror or just their own eyes, whatever. This was a fun game to play, and I really hope you guys liked the video. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a little rusty with making videos. My comments are getting awful and more awful. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think. I hope you guys like the content. That was it for this video. I will post more. I have a couple of videos I can record right now. I haven't saved them, the replay thing. And I'm going to upload those, I'm hoping, very soon. So, before I let you guys go, I apologize for, not doing videos for such a long time. I have been going through some stuff, and some stuff has been happening in my family and school and work, and it's a mess. It's been tough, and I'm hoping to get back to you guys with more videos sooner than you guys think, starting now. But with that said, I will catch you guys in the very next video. Thank you guys for watching so much. God bless all of you.